Okay, YouTube. First, the disclaimer: don't do this unless you're a fully qualified gas engineer or you know what you're doing. Basically, I've got this Vaillant boiler. It's coming up with an F28 error on this display here. So basically, it's not igniting. I've had a look on there and it's saying igniter error. So I'm going to see if I can fix it. Unfortunately, we've called our company and apparently it's not covered underneath the insurance or the warranty or whatever we've been paying for years. It's always the way: you pay for something for ages, as soon as you need it, it breaks down. Anyway, so I'm going to try and attempt to fix it, see if it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, then we'll have to pay someone to come fix it. So first things first, underneath the boiler there's these two metal springs just there, and then there's another one in the other corner. Push them both down and it should unlock the cover. So once the cover is unlocked, just lift up the boiler door and then you'll expose the boiler inside bits. So basically, as I'm a car mechanic, this is a sort of a spark plug and I believe the igniter is underneath here. So what I'm going to do is just basically try and clean it just as you would with a car spark plug. So remove this cable, remove this earth lead, and then we need a flat screwdriver or Phillips to remove this screw and this screw. So I'm just going to try and remove these screws. Always make sure you tighten this correctly. As I said, I'm not a gas engineer. I'm just trying to see if I can get this boiler to work. It is quite late. We've got no heating, no water, no nothing. So I'm trying to sort out this. So I've already pre-loosened these screws just to double check it was this. So pull out the last screw. So this is the igniter. So as you can see, it's quite badly corroded. So I'm going to try and clean this now. I'm going to hit it with a wire brush and then a bit of sandpaper, and then hopefully that should clean the the elements. It might be melted and burnt out. In that case, if it doesn't work, I will try and purchase one of these from a boiler repair shop or boiler spare shop and see what happens. So I don't know if you can see how clearly that is quite rusty. Yeah, so I'm going to try and clean that now. So I'm just going to hit it with my Dremel and just try and clean this. And then after I've given it a little cleaning with the Dremel, I'm going to use a bit of sandpaper to try and get it a bit cleaner. Again, I don't know if this will fix the problem, but I'm just trying. So I'm just hitting it with the Dremel here, trying to clean it off. Okay, I've tried to clean it as best I can. I thought it would actually go shiny, but it's not going shiny. So I've cleaned the end of this cap as well. I've cleaned the two electrodes. So now we'll try and fit it back. So again, just slide that in. I believe it only goes in one way round. I don't think you can put it the wrong way round. Oh yes, I've just literally put it the wrong way round. I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. There you go. That way round. There you go. And then replace the screws. So you just line up the screws and then put that in. I can't do this one-handed, sorry. Okay, I've put that in, just need to tighten up the screws. here, and this one. Just gonna screw it in hand tight, don't want to thread it. Okay, I've tightened that as best as I can. I might have to still replace that because the gasket looks pretty worn out. So I'm gonna push this on, make sure it's clipped in all the way. There you go. And then put the earth lead back on. By the way, I've turned off the gas and the electricity just before I've opened it, just to be sure. So now I'm just going to go and turn the gas on and turn the electricity on, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we've got the F28 code still. So I'm just going to press the igniter button, which is this one, and it should reset. So now I'm going to open the hot water. You should see a flame come on there if it works. Yeah, it looks like it's working. But what I'll do is turn the water off and turn everything off. Wait for the boiler to shut down. Now I'm just going to turn the water on again and see if it ignites. It looks like I might have fixed it. I'm just going to turn the boiler off just to make sure. I'm just turning it off, making sure it's fully shut down. Turn the boiler back on again. No error codes, so if I open the hot water, let's see what happens. It looks like it's actually fixed, but I may just change this igniter just because it's really old and the gaskets are falling apart. But it looks like I've fixed it. Normally you'll get an error code as soon as I try and turn on the water. So turn it on, it does ignite as you can see, and no error code. Here it's the temperature is actually increasing and we're getting hot water, so I may have fixed it. So there you go. Again, do not try this unless you know what you're doing. Please don't blow yourself up and blame me. Again, if this video has helped you, please like and subscribe. I don't put any ads in, I purely do this to help you guys out. So if this has helped you, please add a like and subscribe. Okay, thank you.